Drawful Animate, where you make mistakes and can't erase them. Kinda like life, huh? We're playing 2 rounds. Game on! I've sent a prompt to each of your devices. It might be something unusual, like Bible camp or my cat doing 90 on the freeway. Your job is to draw an animation that fits your prompt. You'll get points for each player that guesses your prompt correctly. You get it. Let's do this. Don't forget you can still join the audience by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Just a friendly reminder to move on to your second frame if you haven't already. The drawing is done. Get over it. Let's see him. What's a good title for this animation? Write it on your device now. Check these out and pick the one that you think is right. Alrighty, let's see what you did. Think of a good title and write it down. this is what we've got. Okay, here's what happened. Write a potential title for this animation. These are your choices. Some of them are good. Alrighty, let's see what you did. Enter something that could make sense. Well, this is what the group came up with. Let's see what happened. Write in your titles now. Okay, check these out. It would be so fun if you voted right now. Let's see what people picked. That's drawful, baby. Round 2 is for redemption. Your new title is on your device. You're halfway there. Time to move on to the other frame. You're running out of time. Start thinking of excuses. The animations are in. Let's check them out. Write a title or tight a riddle. I don't know. Type now. Replenish your electrolytes later. Uphold democracy right now by voting. Come on, vote. Just vote. Okay, I'm actually curious how this one turned out. Use your device to jot down a decoy. Write something down. What a spread. Yum. Okay, time to vote. Well, come on, pick something. I can't wait to see what happened. Oh, this is what I live for. This animation is emotional for me. I know your fingers are tired, but I promise this is worth it. Type something. Which of these terrible titles matches that disaster of an animation? Vote, 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 vote. Ooh. All right, let's see how this all shook out. Ooh, ouch. This is the final drawing. Something down. If you're stuck, just write LOLOLOLOL what? The right answer is in here somewhere. Time to vote. Come on, vote. You can do it. Just vote. Okay, who got tricked? Somehow I feel like this is my fault.
you start to play, your drawings come alive. Try to fool your friends, the party never ends. The only limit's those you put on yourself.
You have traveled to this sacred mountaintop, seeking answers from the all-knowing wheel of enormous proportions. You may now ask the wheel any one question that torments your very soul. Should you be chosen, your longing for truth will be satisfied, and your life forever changed. There's no shame if you're drawing a blank here. I'll just cook up a random question for you. Excellent. The wheel of enormous proportions will see you now. You wanted your question answered, but a gorgeous, ravishing wheel is talking about trivia? What in the what? You're gonna take turns spinning me. And you get points if I land on your slice. Earn 20,000 points, and you'll be able to spin the winner wheel. But not just anyone can spin me. You have to prove yourself first! You have the chance to win points with these two slices. But your odds are better when you have more. So we're gonna earn some by doing trivia, starting right now. To start things off, which of these are puppets in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood? Just tap on the ones that fit the prompt. It's a beautiful day for trivia. Won't you play mine? That's it? And the answers were? I'm curious, what did you say? Are you kidding me? You two are a sight to behold. Take a slice. And you, who did the best this round. 2 slices is better than 1. Imagine a second question. Let's call it question 2. Which of these countries are in South America? The answers that fit are calling to you. They're saying, tap me, I'm correct. Done! Here's what I was looking for. How about that? 2 slices is how we honor you. Bing! This is the last question of the round. You need to answer this question numerically. How many episodes of the original series of Friends are there? Use the keypad on your device to enter a number and then tap Submit. The player closest to the answer is who you want to be. All right, so what'd you say? And the precise answer is... It has to be you. The time has come. Behold.
Our slice.
By my divine will, it's the power slice. You can stick it on my head and spin me. Plunk. And the time for spinning, it's now. So glad you joined me up here with all those slices that can be spun and turned into points. Select the slots on my super big face to place your slices. Just be careful. You split the points with everyone who shares a slot with you. The slot with the 2 and the X, that one's worth double. Unless everyone shares it. Then it won't end up worth so much, am I right? Time is ticking away. Don't miss out on this opportunity. You're gonna take turns spinning me. And I'm excited because you're going first. Swipe the wheel on your device to spin. You can also tap real fast if that's more your thing. All right, some points to line your pockets with. The power slice multiplies until someone lands on it. New spinner. All right, not bad. You ready for a new spinner? Because I sure am. The time to spin me is running out. I love this result. Your spins have filled up my spin meter, which means it is time for the last spin of the round. I had a feeling you'd be our last spinner. Well, that's something. I have the uncontrollable urge to flip over. All this time I was hiding the scoreboard. You need at least 20,000 points to win. So why don't we scrape up some more points, all right? Before the questions, I give out 2 slices. Can you believe you're about to play question 1? Which of these are official student competition events developed by the National Speech and Debate Association? Some answers are more tappable than others, am I right? Hey, I know I'm the one with all the answers, but does someone want to explain to me why calzones and stromboli are two different things? Oh, sorry, I'll let you focus. Good job! Provided you answered like this. The top scores have me feeling all warm and fuzzy. Another slice. Question 2 kind of sneaks up on you, right? I'm gonna give you a series of clues to help you answer this question. Which modern musician fuels my spinning workout playlist? You can start guessing now. This hip-hop artist was born in 1999, so if you don't mind, I'm gonna go ahead and crumble into dust. Their legal first name, Montero, is also part of the title of one of their hit songs. This artist is known for multiple remixes of their popular country rap song, including collaborations with Diplo and Billy Ray Cyrus. It's time to go to the Old Town Road with this Lil musician. That was the last clue. Hurry up! Get your horses and put them in the back. It's... The fastest times are worth more. Whoa! Two little pilgrims with top-tier scores. Have another one. Let's finish this set strong and get you that power slice. You're gonna type answers for this one. As of 2020, what are the 5 inhabited territories of the United States that have permanent residents? There are only 5 correct answers. Try to name them all before time runs out. This territory is in the Pacific and is the westernmost point of the United States. If you're thinking of Virgin Records, you're on the right track. Get those final answers in quick! Let the correct answers be known! You get a bonus if you answered some no one else did. My decision is you. It was always you. It's time for another power slice.
Power slice.
Bam! Time to ascend. Watch out for the hawks up there. They will wreck you. Your journey brought you here, where you'll stick magical slices in my face. The slot with arrows gives points to you if you're next to it. But I wonder how many of you will cozy up to it. Why don't you start things off? Hurry up! I don't want to spin without you! All right, yeah! It's your turn. Well, okay. You're up. Oh, that is fun. It's your time to shine. Oh, yeah! The last spin really amps things up. Make this one count, last spinner. Okay, why not? There's two sides to every wheel, and one of them has your scores. Names and numbers, right? Good stuff. Okay, let's proceed. You know, I just noticed something that we have in common. Neither one of us have feet. Isn't that fun? Slices. I'm here to ask question 1, and you're here to answer it. I wonder if you'll know this one. Which musical show tunes have I been singing all day? How about some clues? It's a very cool musical. Makes me want to snap my fingers, which is hard because I don't have any. The answer's around here somewhere. The show is about two kids in love, and it ends not great. Anyone getting a Romeo and Juliet kind of vibe here? It might be the only musical where jets and sharks dance around together on dry land. It's no East Side Saga, but rather a something else. I'm done with these clues. Do you know the answer? Something's coming, and it's got something to do with slices. Aw, nobody got that? I'm underwhelmed. Let's move on from this train wreck like it never happened. Question 2, don't mind if I do. Which of these are real houseplants? Tap the answers that fit and totally ghost the ones that don't. Hey, recognize these answers? Enjoy. Question 3. Oh, that's right, the power slice question. How long was the original run of Cats on Broadway? Choose a number that makes you feel warm and special. a number. Quick, we don't have all day. So, your answers were? Is your answer this? You have all the points you need. You need just one more spin to go your way. It must be you! Put the power slice in your pocket.
Power slice.
You're welcome. Well, now I'm all fired up for a set of spins. Get over here. Oh, I'm so happy you made it up the mountain. I used to host a game from the Labyrinth of Pain and Despair. This is going much better. Here's a tip from Wheel to Meeple. You can tap a slot more than once to add a multiplier. Isn't that a pleasant surprise? The first spin of the round goes to you. Hey, that's something. This Meeple's on fire! With those points, you now qualify to spin the winner wheel. You're gonna spin me, and if I land on you, you win. But if you land on one of the skulls, we're not done yet. You can win right now. Give us a spin. You others still have a shot. You still have a chance next spinner, so make this one count. It's a pod share. Next spinner. There you go. Oh no, oh! This could be the winning spin. Never say die, Meeples. Now's your chance to steal the win. Spin away, little one. Slowing down. Oh, oh, oh! Hey, that's something. Hey, how about a spin from a new spinner? Well, that's something. I'm ready for a new spinner. Oh, I'm so happy. I don't know about you, but I'm pumped for this last spin. Spin like it's your last spin of the round. I'm revolving! Revolving! Hey! That's a big number over your head. Bonanza! This could be the very last spin of the game. And so, I will now provide a life-changing answer to your great question. Go on. You're one spin away from the truth you seek. I, the wheel, have spoken!
Look in the sky, that's 1,000 miles.
The room code is PZZH.
I don't think we're a real company, just FYI. No, I do not know cooking. Can I get anyone anything? No, I cannot. Any other questions? Already logged in? Great. Drag your name into your paper and then pick your avatar. You think I'm just supposed to know who you are?
The room code is PZZH.
I read everybody's mail.
The room code is PZZH.
I'm supposed to say you can change the settings from the pause menu now without quitting the game. Welcome to the night.
Welcome, potential hires. We're thrilled you applied for this exciting employment opportunity. If you haven't guessed, I'm the boss around here, but I like to think of myself more as a buddy. A boss buddy. Water? Someone will get that. I can tell you're all great candidates. Unfortunately, there's a whole bunch of you and only one job. It's incredibly stressful. For me! That's why I developed a revolutionary new hiring process. I'm going to interview you all at once and force you to judge each other. Whew, I feel more relaxed already. Deborah, clear my calendar. It's time to get to know our candidates. My first rule of management, always set clear expectations. And I expect us to be best friends. So let's get started. I'm gonna send some icebreaker questions to your device. Answer them any way you want. There are no rules. Except this one rule. You gotta use at least 5 words, okay?
Everyone knows the more you talk, the smarter you are. It's my first rule of management.
I'm here to inform you that you've used half your time. You should hurry, time's running out.
All right, now we'll just file your answers. Now that we're pals, I'm sending some tough but fair interview questions to your device. But instead of typing your responses, you'll be using words from your fellow interviewees to answer the questions. Fun, right? Tap any word you see to add it to your response. If you make a mistake, tap the word again to remove it. You can also drag words around to rearrange them. Can't find the right words for what you want to say? Then say something different, I guess. The first rule of management is just make it work already.
Half, your time is up. Hey, you're almost out of time.
Don't let me down. How would you describe your work ethic? Now, this is a tough choice, and since choice making is so valuable, why don't you guys show me you can do it? Choose your favorite now. Nice. Using words from 3 separate people earns you an extra bonus. As a child, what was your dream career? If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be?
Synergy.
What makes you unique?
Synergy.
What's a time you disagreed with a decision that was made at work? I'm not much for reading, but from what I skimmed, you guys did great. Let's see who's in the lead. Looks right to me, but I'll forward it to my buddies in accounting. Meanwhile, how about some more icebreakers? Okay, you know the drill. You can answer however you want, but don't be stingy with the words. Janice, I'm thinking of repainting the office. Should I go with eggshell or taupe? You're right. Eggshell is too flashy.
finish your answer before time runs out.
Looks like words to me. Round 2 of questioning. This time, I want to know how you would handle some tough workplace scenarios. Remember, you can use any word you see on your device in your answer. Try grabbing a word from the question itself. Everything is words if you dream it.
Hey, you're halfway through the timer. Hey, you're almost out of time.
Let's see what we've got here. At the company retreat, everyone shared a vulnerable secret. And now it's your turn. What do you say? Go ahead and vote already.
North.
This round, I'm giving out even more points.
Synergy.
What's the best way to get away with a classic meeting nap?
North. Synergy.
Your manager is letting you go and requesting that you train your replacement. How do you react? A coworker who started before you just asked what your salary is. How do you respond? has been offered a holiday bonus except you. How do you react to the mistake? Good job! And speaking of jobs, let's see who's most likely to get one. Boy, if I were you, I'd be real nervous now. How about one more icebreaker to keep things light? Don't overthink it. Just put down whatever enters your mind. Unless you're thinking about parkour. It's like, cool it with the jumping.
You're about halfway through the timer. Time's almost up.
I've never read better submissions. Or any submissions. Okay, it's the final round, and it appears we're missing something. Your resumes. Probably my fault. I always forget to empty my briefcase when I put it in the washing machine. But you know what? I don't need resumes. Just finish the personal statement that's already started on your device. This is your last chance to wow me, and I love being wowed.
You are about halfway through the timer. Time's almost up.
Show me what you got. for your favorite now. It's the final round, so I'm upping the point bonus even more.
Synergy.
Since we've got an odd number, I'm putting our 3 strongest candidates in one matchup. All done. This is my favorite part of being a manager, other than being in charge all the time. The job goes to... Congratulations! You're our new executive mayor of hyperinflation. Welcome to the team! Oh, and Stephanie, you're fired.
Oh, come on.
Life is short, but the days are long. Never thought we'd be feeling so blue. Stuck
Caught you. Ah, it appears I have some unwelcome visitors. Oh, goody. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Laverne Cavern, just a lonely cave witch who helps hapless heroes through the dark and deadly doom they've stumbled into. And do you have names, perhaps? Sticking with those. Okay. So here's how it'll go. Each of you would-be adventurers will be presented with an opinion-based survey on your device. Pick the options that best suit you, and be honest. Don't just try and show off in front of the cool new witch. You'll pick the top 3 for each prompt you're given. Also, be sure to pick them in order of preference. 1 will grant the most points, then 2, 3, and so on. Once everybody has made their choices, I'll mix everyone's answers together and then sort them from most to least popular. So let's start with... How many coffee mugs should a couple have at home? Done? Follow me. Now that I've combined all your answers, your challenge can begin. Behind this door, your task is simple. Find the top 3 answers while avoiding the rest. For every correct answer, I'll give you a nice bright torch. Pretty handy down here. And for each one you get wrong, I'll be taking a torch away. Since you've each brought a torch with you, you'll be starting with 1. But enough chit-chat. Let's begin. You get to go first. Lucky you. Which door is safe? Decide amongst your team. Once you have a choice, it's up to this player to make the selection. Each player will get a chance to open a door, but for now, it's all you. So talk it out. It. You're Monster Chow. Monstered. Better luck next time. It's okay if you run out of torches. You can always gain more. At least, for now. Wrong door. one torch left. Pick carefully. Hip hip! Wow, I've got to stop leaving lit torches everywhere. Time to settle some scores. We're just getting warmed up in this cold, damp cave. And let's raise the stakes by ranking 4 choices this time. Drink a magic potion and you will do something flawlessly, just once. Which potions do you buy? Done in here. Remember to turn off the lights. Okay, how about we make things a bit tougher? For the second cave, I'm going to mix things up. For this round, you'll need to find the answers ranked 2, 3, and 4. Wowzers! Solid. Rock on. Found them all? Then let me find a fresh cave for you. Let's see who's currently leading in the polls. If you like returning to fresh air, you should be excited to get to our last survey. This time, let's rank 5 instead of 4, okay? You're walking alone in an empty field. Which item would you be most surprised to find hidden in the grass? Another cavern awaits. And now for one last twist. In this final round, all I ask is that you rank the answer choices from the bottom to the top. So you'll need to first find number 8, then 7, then, well, you know how to count backwards. I hope. I have a few more surprises in store for you, but I'll spill the beans once we're inside. Ready? Welcome to your final trial. It's just like the previous 2 caverns, but with 3 major differences. First, you caved. Tragic. Since you both whiffed on that, let me help you along. Well done! Yippee! Huzzah! Not too shabby. feeding time. Remember, the other team picked the wrong door, so a right answer ends the game. I thought you had that one. No more free answers. From now on, if you get it wrong, all you get is closer to defeat. Wicked. You're safe! Well done! You survived using the power of opinions. As promised, here's the way out. And you'll learn to love the place. You had an itch to burgle a witch. Now you're in a tree.
Yes, fine.
Take my coat.
Fine.
Not long ago, on a night filled with guile and malevolence, there was a gathering of the world's most ingenious detectives, who, if you can believe it, were also the world's most cunning murderers. They had devised a unique competition where they earned points for solving crimes and points for committing them. Each detective came prepared with 2 murder weapons. Look at the prompt on your device to see the first one you'll draw. But be careful. As a murderer, you also have a calling card, a letter from your own name that you must include in your... drawings. Do your best to hide the letter as part of the image, like so. If your calling card is too obvious, your fellow detectives may spot it and trace the weapon back to you. Draw 2 weapons and hide your calling card now. By the way, if you've played before, you can turn off tutorials in the settings menu. I promise not to take it personally.
Excellent.
To assist in their plans, each detective had a secret accomplice disguised as a party guest. Use your device to give your guest a name. Any clever moniker will do, but don't leave any clues to your own identity.
Fine. Perfect, and not a moment too soon.
Everyone, your attention please. Please welcome our honorees for the evening, the world's greatest detectives.
Such enthusiasm. Almost a shame you're going to spoil his party.
I'm your host, Lord Tippett. Thank you for dressing extra fancy. Oh, you brought gifts. You can set them down anywhere.
Looks like one of your drawings is out in the open just as well. These gifts represent every type of weapon you'll see this evening, and no detective draws the same weapon twice.
Oh, and allow me to welcome your esteemed guests. Wonderful. Now, let's just... What the devil? Damn storm must have knocked the power out. Stay calm, everyone. At least with you all around, we can be sure there won't be any foul play.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure. Now's your chance to strike. Choose a guest to murder on your device. Then guess which detective brought them to the ball. Use your knowledge of what your fellow detectives may have written, or simply take a stab in the dark. If you're the first to figure out who brought a guest, your murder is successful, but your weapon will be left behind as evidence. And be quick, the lights could come back on any second.
Blast, I'm tripping over my fancy Lord roads. At last, let's resume the festivities, and what in snails? 4 of our guests have been murdered.
I'm giving each of you secret points for every successful murder. And the longer you get away with it, the more you can earn.
Well, it's a good thing no murder can stump the world's greatest detectives. To my amateur detective board. Aha! We've found the murder weapons. Let's start by looking at just 2 of these instruments of death. By examining the bodies, we can tell how many dreadful attempts were made on each guest's life.
And if you brought one of these guests, each of those attempts earns you points.
This is peculiar. If I didn't know better, I'd say these weapons are the same as some of the gifts you all brought.
How ironic.
Unfortunately, we really only have time to solve one of these cases.
That means the other murderer will get away, for now.
Examine the evidence and talk through your theories. Choose the case you have the best chance of solving.
Boo. Oh, yes. Come now. You.
Interesting. On with it.
Come on. All right, this is the case we're going to crack. You there. Since you brought this guest, I'm letting you borrow my lucky magnifying glass. Use your device to move it over the evidence for a closer look. Now, everyone hurry and vote for who murdered this guest. Don't be afraid to collaborate with your fellow detectives. There's no I in investigation.
My word.
Perhaps.
You.
Let's continue.
You're accusing one of your colleagues? Fess up, detective. Are you innocent or guilty of this crime? Fiend! I suppose I should find some rope or something to restrain you. But your outfit is quite nice, so I wouldn't want to bunch it. Great work solving that case. I'm keeping track of who votes for the guilty party and awarding each of you points when you're right. Even when the rest of the group gets it wrong. There's 1 pair of murders left to investigate. I wish there was something I could do for those of you who brought these guests.
I'm sure there's something I can do.
All right, detectives, you know the drill.
And if you're a murderer, deflect suspicion onto the other case. Your life depends on it, or at least your sterling reputation.
I see.
Aha. There. We're waiting.
Come on.
Get here.
Fascinating. Yes.
Ooh.
Since you brought this guest, you'll get control of the magnifying glass. Don't break it. It's technically my dad's. I hope you all know who did it because I am totally in the dark here.
Well, we can eliminate 2 suspects. Their drawings for this weapon are right in front of us.
Very well.
Come on. Yoo-hoo. Well then. Come now.
I've got it.
Ugh.
Perhaps.
Well, what do you have to say for yourself? I would take you to the authorities, but that would throw off my seating chart. So, sit there and keep the conversation lively. As for the murders we didn't get to, I promise we'll get to it later. Now, why don't we get... Drat!
Time to refill your quiver. Draw 2 more weapons using the prompts on your device. You'll be hiding the same letter, but it may look a bit different than before.
Indeed.
While you're at it, recruit a new accomplice by entering another name. Remember, an accomplice that no one tries to murder doesn't do you any good. Give them a name that stands out.
Yes?
Yes.
Masterfully done.
What's this? Why, we have some new arrivals. Please join me in welcoming our new guests. Just in time for the next dance. Oh, fiddlesticks!
Choose another guest and guess who brought them. If you're right, the dark deed will be done.
Stay calm. Most of us will get out of this alive. I think. Twice in one night? That's blooming onion! Hurting me! Another pile of bodies? Could someone call the next of kin? I would, but I'm told I'm weird on the phone. Both of these remind me of my mother. Anyone else?
This.
All right. Here.
Fascinating.
Aha. Hello. Yes, yes. Quick, dog.
Tally-ho!
I don't want to point fingers, so I'll use my whole hand to lightly tap who I think did it.
Oh, yes.
Whoever has the most votes when time runs out will be convicted.
I see.
Uh-oh.
Get on with it.
Let's continue.
Let's have it.
That's disrespectful.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Still, if any of you did vote for the actual guilty party, I'll see to it you're rewarded with points at the end of the night. There's one pair of murders left to examine. Not to step on your toes, but may I suggest actually solving the mystery this time? I could just throw up from anger. And shellfish.
My word. Yes, yes.
Come on.
Interesting.
It's time to turn your casual mistrust into formal accusations.
Very well.
Fascinating.
I'll clean this up. There. Yes, yes.
it?
Well,
Filthy gossip.
what a faux pas. Worse than the time I used a fish spoon instead of a scallop fork. That's one way to get to know one another. Now let's get back to... Oh, ruddy hell!
Hurry, you don't want to leave the party without a kill.
This is all my fault. I knew I should have put no homicides on the invitation. Perhaps we should all retire to Yuma, Arizona!
Holy mackerel!
Okay, now I'm getting peeved. You choose a case while I choose another Cabernet.
Ooh. Oh. Oh. Good.
Perhaps.
Aha! Come now.
Oh, come on.
I don't know much about detecting, but I think the murderer did it.
I see.
Well then.
Yes, yes.
Very well. All right.
By the way, you can use the hurry up button to speed up the timer if your fellow detectives are dragging. Out with it! Now, I would drive you to the police station, but let's see if anyone else will be joining you first. Now, all of you... Midnight? We've still got a ton of unsolved murders, and I am not going back to prison. Look, just take a guess at all of the remaining cases. I'll give you points if you're right, even if the group votes the other way.
And I'll give murderers extra points for every detective they fool into voting for someone else.
Time is running out. Please hurry.
We're waiting.
Aha.
Let's continue.
Come on.
Very clever. Let's move on.
Get here.
Yes, get on with it.
Yoo-hoo.
There. Come now.
Perhaps.
All right.
I've never felt better.
Brutal.
Fascinating.
Very well. Come on.
Uh-oh.
Well then. We're waiting.
Interesting. Yes, yes.
Oh, what a surprise. Okay, next.
I see.
Oh, yes.
Now
Yes,
we're having
yes.
fun.
I did it!
I knew it. I didn't. Next.
Oh.
I've got it.
On with it.
Come on.
I think, therefore, I kill.
Yes, fine. Keep going.
Perhaps.
Aha.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes.
Hello.
Come on.
That one was gruesome.
Interesting.
Oh, my word.
Very well. Tally ho.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent work, detectives. On average, anyway. As promised, I've been keeping track of who the best detective is. Let's see who gets the prize.
But there's also the matter of who the best murderer is. And we can't forget the one who brought the most popular accomplices. And our overall winner is...
Congratulations. They say house guests are like fish. They're all murderers.
Is it so easy? Look on the ceiling.
This is the story of the world's most ingenious detectives, who by chance were also the world's most duplicitous murderers. But I've told you this story, haven't I? Let's see what sort of havoc you can wreak this time. The best defense is a good offense. Draw 2 weapons and hide your calling card now. Your time's half gone. You should be starting your second drawing.
Fine.
Now for your secret accomplice. Use your device to give your guest a name.
Oh.
Yes?
Excellent.
Yes, that will do nicely. And just in time for the party.
You again? Aren't you all in jail? Let's try to keep things civil this time. My butler's still mopping up entrails. Oh, you brought me more gifts. Well then, all is forgiven. Oh, and we mustn't forget to welcome your esteemed guests. Wonderful. Now, let's just... Oh no, this can't be happening again. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Oh, yes. Time for the fun part. And get on with it before the lights come back.
I know it's scary, but if you're near the pate, will you fetch me a plate? If I see bodies on the ground again, I swear. Gah! 4 of our guests have been murdered. Ah, well, I suppose we're doing this. To the investigation board. What kind of monsters are we dealing with? What senseless violence?
Senseless, but not pointless.
All right, thinking caps on. Examine the evidence and talk through your theories. Choose the case you have the best chance of solving.
Aha. Uh-oh. Aha! Come now.
Fascinating.
Oh.
Let's continue.
Here. Tick-tock.
Exactly the case I would have chosen. Since you brought this guest, you get control of the magnifying glass. Poke at your device to move it around the evidence. Now, everyone hurry and vote for who murdered this guest.
We're waiting.
Very well. Oh, come on.
A hung jury? If we're going to catch the murderer, we'll need a majority vote. Get it together and vote next time. My party depends on it. There's one last pair of murders to investigate. All right, you know what to do.
All right.
Ooh.
I see.
Come on.
Now all we have to do is actually solve the case.
Oh.
Come on.
All right.
Interesting. Yes, yes.
Let's have it. I'm calling the authorities. Just as soon as my phone dialing hand isn't so tired. In the meantime, you might as well stay. Bennington, be a dear and stack the bodies in the swan pond, will you? Now I think it's time for the... Oh, phooey!
It looks like we're running low on weapons. And guests, draw 2 more weapons using the prompts on your device.
Yes.
Indeed.
time for your new accomplice.
Yes. Oh.
Nicely done.
More guests? We're still finding pieces of the last guests. If I'd known there would be so much murder, I'd probably have invited fewer people. Not again.
Go on. The anticipation is delicious.
Stop playing that damn music and help me! Well, this will be quite the story. To heavens to Betsy!
Oh, I dropped my glass.
More murders? What an astounding coincidence! See the one on the left? My great uncle went the same way.
Good.
I'll clean this up.
Perhaps.
Yes.
There.
Oh, come on.
On with it.
The suspense is killing me. Oh, is it the suspense? Did the suspense do it?
Very well.
Uh-oh.
I
Come
see.
on.
Come now.
Spill it? This is why we should never perform investigations after cocktails. There's one pair of murders left to investigate. I would love it if you got it right this time. I don't think either of these was a boating accident.
Aha!
Fascinating.
Well then.
All right.
Yes, yes.
The sound you hear is the telltale beating of a guilty heart. Also me mixing a very dry martini.
Come on. Interesting.
Oh, yes. Yes, yes.
Come on.
Yoo-hoo.
Let's continue.
The suspense is killing me.
No.
All right, fair's fair. You may now falsely accuse me of something. Don't worry, everyone. Bennington has been stirring the risotto this entire time. Now, how about we...
One of the designers at Jackbox told me this was too high concept for a party game. You won't find him the credits. Or anywhere anymore.
I know we're all terrified, but please don't drop another glass. Let's all just take a moment and... Hot buttered crab!
I can't!
This is losing its novelty. You pick and I'll stand back here supportively.
Here.
Now we're having fun.
Fascinating.
Oh,
Very
we're
well.
waiting.
All right.
All right already.
The game is afoot.
Boo. Yoo-hoo.
I see.
I've got it.
Come on.
Confess! You are guilty! But most of our police force is afraid of the dark, so we'll have to call them in the morning, of course. Now, where did I... Midnight? If we don't solve the rest of these cases right now, I'm going to have a lot of explaining to do. Look, just take a guess at all of the remaining cases. Time is running out. Please, hurry.
Perhaps. Yes, yes. On with it.
My word. Come now.
Tally-ho!
Yes!
Wonderful execution.
There. Yes, yes.
Yes. Get on with it.
Aha!
Let's continue.
Oh, I love to kill.
Disgusting. I love it.
Fascinating. Perhaps.
Well then, come now.
Huh.
Come on.
A master at work.
Oh? Here.
Interesting.
I've got it.
Come on.
Aha!
I see. It was only logical.
Yes, yes, let's go.
There. Yes, yes.
Come on. Oh, come on.
Oh.
Excellent, moving on.
Very well. Come on.
Perhaps.
All right. Oh, yes.
Interesting.
Yes.
Fancy that. Let's go.
Aha.
Fascinating.
Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh. Yes, yes.
Interesting.
Come on.
All right.
Come now.
Oh?
Phew, got through them all, eh? I hesitate to call any of you good detectives, but one of you is still the best.
All well and good, but let's see who the best murderer is. And what about the most popular accomplices? And our overall winner is...
Congratulations! The party is officially over, along with a great number of lives. Now get out!
Is it so easy? Look on the ceiling. Keep calling to me. No one's immortal. No hands are clean. You won't survive this. Goodbye, sweet dream. I found your calling card, and I caught you so off guard. Guilty, sorry, everybody knows. Yes, we know. Spin me round the darkened room. Am I next? We must assume. I've been strong, something's wrong. Will you stay? Run away. The door was cracked, saw a shadow in the hall. Heard your footsteps, you didn't notice me at all. But what you told me was never really real. 'Cause I found your weapon. How does it feel? I found your calling card, and I caught you so off guard. Did you even try to get away? It's your caught you so off guard. Guilty, sorry, everybody knows. Yes, we know. Spin me round the darkened room. Am I next? We must assume. Weapons drawn, oh, something's wrong. Will you stay? Run away. The door was cracked, saw a shadow in the hall. Heard your footsteps, you didn't caught you so off guard. Guilty, sorry, everybody knows. Yes, we know. Spin me round the darkened room. Am I next? We must assume. Weapons drawn, oh, something's wrong. Will you stay? Run away. The door was cracked, saw a shadow in the hall. Heard your footsteps, you did. my sweet dream. I found your calling card, and I got you so off guard. Guilty, sorry, everybody knows. Yes, we know. Spin me round the darkened room. Am I next? We must assume. Weapons drawn, oh, something's wrong. Will you stay? Run away. The door was cracked, saw a shadow in the hall. Heard your footsteps, you didn't notice me at all. What you told me was never really real. 'Cause I found your weapon. How does it feel? I found your calling card, and I got you so